Alright, hey there YouTube, this is Lady SilverVixen, and today I'm going to cover some basic items for your altar and how to set one up. Okay? First off, your altar doesn't have to be some extravagant, immaculate thing. It can be very simple. I actually have several pieces of cloth here. This one has leaves on it for the fall. I've got brown, and I've got green, and black. The altar stand that I'm going to be using is nothing more than a collapsible dinner tray. Thank you. Alright. Now, an altar cloth actually isn't needed, but it does definitely help. I'm going to go ahead and set up some candles. Alright. Now, I have a lot of candles that are unwrapped and everything else, so bear with me here. The greatest thing about candles is you can go to just about any yard sale and get them. So, you don't have to have just 2. You can have 3, 4, 5, however many you want. Just make sure you leave yourself plenty of working room. I'm going to go ahead and... These are my oils. I know they're very bland, very basic, but I have a few essential oils I'm going to leave in this box that I'm going to set. The greatest thing about yard sales is you can find some of the coolest things in them. These little things here, they're little cauldron shaped with stars on them. And they're great for miniature pillar candles, tea lights, the whole 9 yards. And if you notice, it kind of gives a little accent to your altar. If you're an herbal user, like I am, mortar and pestle, which I'm going to stick here in the middle, and actually I can put a couple of my oils in there. There, now my oils are in there. Because I am an herbal user, gotta have smudge. This is white sage, by the way. White sage. Holy water, 4 thieves vinegar. I don't know if y'all can see that video. 4 thieves vinegar. For smudge, I have a feather. Put that on there. One of my favorite things, my incense holder and my incense. Okay. Now for the incense, what we're going to do is we're going to set this up right here in the middle, right at the front. Now, unfortunately, I was unable to pull my athame from storage, so if you have an athame or a wand, you want that up dead center. That way you can get to it, use it, and everything's fine. I also have symbols. They're thumb symbols. They're very cheap, but they work. I'll stick those up there. Get my Lucky Mojo Mandrake oil. You never know if you're going to be casting a spell or not. Not only that, it's really great for rituals. Now, I don't burn braided sweetgrass, even though I love the smell of it. I actually have this to give my altar a great accent. And it's also really good for protection, and if you can keep it in a circle by taking a string or so, you can actually use this as a headpiece, which occasionally I do. I have more candles than a little bit, guys, so bear with me. I have a candle for just about any everyday purpose. Blue, black, purple, white, green, whatever. I have a tendency to keep a lot of my herbs in this little box here, although it's a little empty at the moment. Depending on what I'm doing, this will go on my altar. You should always have a little witch bottle just in case. Here, I'll get up close. See? Very simple. Cork top. Very small. You can have that set up there just in case. You never know what you're really going to need. So make sure that, depending on the holiday, always have something very unique set up for your altar. Make sure that it is you. Okay? Here's something else that has to be on my altar. I love this thing. This here used to be a necklace that I used to wear all the time. So, also, when you're setting up your altar, make sure your altar is in the north. There's a lot of contradictions to this. You can have it in the north, you can have it in the south, east, west. Some people put it in the center. Personally, I put mine at the north and I cast my circle around it, okay? To the west, you have your female energies. That's where you're going to put your chalice. Unfortunately, I don't have one. Your chalice will go there, the wand will go there, and your cauldron, if you have one, will sit off to the side of your altar. And then to the east, which is the masculine side, is where you're going to have the athame, your sword, and any other forms of male representation will go on this side, okay? Also, if you like crystal balls, you can always put your crystal ball up there. Personally, I know that you're not, most people tell you that you shouldn't have something that has little bubbles or marks or anything like that in it. Mine does. If you don't like it, you can kiss my butt. This here has got me through thick and thin. And this here is a must on my altar. I never know when I'm going to feel the urge, so it goes on there. Let me see about getting you guys closer. Alright, see? It's very simple. It's not extravagant. It's not extremely elegant. It's on a collapsible table. So, I hope you all enjoyed that. This is Lady SilverVixen, and I will be seeing you all later. Hope you enjoyed.